Federal investigators are hoping the recovery of those black boxes give them a better understanding into what led this plane to crash into a nearby island here in the Puget Sound. They're also hoping to get an idea of what motivated this airline ground worker to steal this plane and fly off in the first place. Now, as you take a look at this picture, this is the man FBI have surrounded their investigation around 29-year-old Richard Russell. He worked for Horizon Air for more than 3 years in a role where he loaded and unloaded bags and helped guide planes to and from gates. We know he used a tractor to help back out the plane, a Q400 turboprop plane that seats 76 people. Once in the air, he spent more than an hour circling and looping and even talking with air traffic controllers.
A lot of people that care about me, and it's going to disappoint them to hear that I did this. I would like to apologize to each and every one of them. Just a broken guy. Got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now.
Now, air traffic controllers spent much of their time trying to find a safe spot for Russell to land his plane. He ended up crashing into an island right here in the Puget Sound. Thankfully, authorities say it's sparsely populated, and they don't believe anybody on the ground was hurt. They also don't believe anyone else was on board at the plane during that crash or during the flight. Phil?
How was he able to do this, Jeff?
Yeah, that is the big question that seems to be mystifying airline officials, administrators, and the FBI. We do know that he was credentialed to be in those secured areas where planes were kept. We also know that investigators don't believe any security safeguards were breached during this event. They also say that he passed an extensive background check before even being hired at Horizon Air. As far as the actual mechanics of getting inside the plane and flying, airline officials say it is a much different process than what most of us are used to who drive vehicles.
The doors to the airplanes are not keyed like a car. There's not an ignition key like there would be in a car. The setup in aviation in America is we secure the airfield, and then we have the mindset is we have employees that are credentialed and authorized to be there to operate, do their various job responsibilities.
Now, we do know that investigators don't believe that he was licensed to fly, but if you listen to some of those air traffic control recordings, you can hear him telling those folks on the other end that he has played a few video games, and some experts have said that certain flight simulators can give you some pretty detailed instructions into how to fly a plane.